Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video on my stash or trash, and this week I am going through my gray drawer. Now gray is another favorite color of mine. I am a neutral lover, but this is, I believe, my creams and my finishes for gray, so they're all in one drawer. Again, I don't have high hopes of actually destashing any of these, but you never know. I was surprised with my browns. So we're going to take a look at the gray drawer and see how I do. So stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to get started on the grays that I have in my drawer. And because I have both creams and finishes in the same drawer for this color, I usually keep the creams in the front and then the finishes in the back. And as you'll see, I kind of have these mixed up. So even if I don't destash any, this will help me reorganize my drawer. So we're going to get started, and this is Zoya, and I don't think my last video I was too up close, so hopefully you can see this better. And this is Caitlin. And this is actually my niece's name, and this is a purple leaning, as you can see from the top, gray, and I love this, and we're keeping it. This is a blue leaning gray, and this is Tommy, and I also love this, and I'm keeping that. This is also a deeper purple gray, and this is Tyrion, and this is just beautiful. This from Zoya as well, and this is Dove, and I've used this before, and I love this color. This is from Orly, and this is Mirror Mirror. This looks like it's a purple leaning gray. So for now, I'm going to keep this. This is from Color Club, and even though it looks orange up there, I think this is like more of a green gray. And this is Lady Holiday, and I am keeping this even though it has some ugly bottle syndrome. This is a purple leaning gray, and this is Kelly, and this is a beautiful color as well. I'm keeping this. This is from Cracked Polish, and this is a newer polish to my collection, and this is Don't Throw Stones, and I am keeping this as well. This is from Butter London, and this is London Fog. And this is, as you can see, a green leaning gray, and I love this color as well. I'm keeping that. This is also from Butter London, and this is Earl Grey. And I love dark grays as well, so I'm definitely keeping this. This OPI, this is Susie Talks with Her Hands, and this is a beautiful gray. I am keeping this. This is a deep gray from Orly, and this is Unraveling Story, and this looks like it's like a blue dark gray, and I am keeping this as well. This is an LA Colors. This is a darker gray. This is Mod. And I do have a lot of grays, and it's not actually a bad brush considering, but I will let this one go because I don't need LA colors when I have all these bigger bottles and better brands in my drawer, so I'll put that to the side. This is from China Glaze, and this is Pleather Weather, and this actually, I believe, dries to a satin finish, and I am going to keep this. This one from Orly, this is Dreamers Awake, and I have used this gray before. I do like it. I'm going to keep it. This is from Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Peaceful Life. And this is a reflective, looks like a, I don't know if that's, I guess considered a multi-chrome. If you see the colors on the outside there, it's like a gold with the green and blue on the edges. This is from Fandom Flakies. I don't know if I will wear this. I'm gonna put this to the side, I think. Let me get my color wheel. What did I do with it? Let's see what it looks like on the color wheel. I do love Night Owl Lacquer, so I'm kind of hesitant to. Oh, that looks like it's in a clear. That might actually be pretty on top of a gray. See, I think that's prettier on the nail wheel than it is. All right, for now, I'm going to keep this. I got to put this in a different part of the drawer, though. Okay. All right, so then this is Of a Feather, and this was in my brown drawer, and this is a, I think they consider it a taupe base, but I moved it to the gray drawer, so I am keeping this. This is Night Owl Lacquer by the Pale Moonlight, and this is a very light gray base with the shimmer, and this was in my neutral drawer and moved it to the gray. I'm definitely keeping this. Then we have Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and this is Littlefoot. This was also moved from my neutral drawers to the gray drawers, and I am going to keep this. This is from Essie, and this is Chinchilli, and this is a purple leaning gray, and I am going to keep this. This is Zoya, and this is Abigail. This is a very light taupey gray color. I am keeping this. This is from Paparazzi, and this is called Into the Fog, and this is a green leaning gray, and I love this color as well, so I'm keeping this as well. This is from Cracked Polish, and this is called Don't Eat That. And this looks like a green leaning taupe gray color. This is actually really pretty. So I am going to keep that. This is from Essie, and this is First Impression. And Believe it or not, I can't stand these bottles, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Then I have from OPI, and this is Rubba Pub Pub, and this is a very deep dark gray polish, and I love this as well, so I am keeping this. And then the last polish in this section is from Paint It Polish, and this is Steamy Storm, and this is brand new to my collection. This actually was sold out, and I was so upset that I didn't get it, and then I happened to be on the site for another release that they did, and I saw that they had this back in stock. I think it said there were like 11 bottles left, so I was super excited that I got this polish. So I love the gold, silver, and black flecks in this. This would be a great cemetery stone background, or just on its own. I love all the flakes in this polish, so this is definitely staying in my collection. Okay, so I'm gonna get the second batch ready and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is kind of the middle section of the drawer, so I'm gonna go through first with Cracked Polish. And this is Gray Sweatpants, and this is a real pretty, very light gray, almost an off-white looking cream polish, and I've worn this a few times, so I am keeping that. And that should be in the front of the drawer. Next we have from Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and this is, oh, I have it, Bordeaux, I think, Salad Fingers from the Advent, and this is like another gray green polish base with that shimmer. Love it, so I am keeping that. That was a great Advent calendar. Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and this is Kenneth. This was also from the Salad Fingers Advent, and again, this gray with the black flakes and these little micro hollow glitters. I absolutely love this. This also would be a great stone graveyard type polish, so I am keeping that. This is from Sassy Cats, and this is May the Purr Be With You from HHC, and this is a gray-green polish with that flash and reflective glitters. I don't normally gravitate towards reflective. They're kind of in the hollow category for me, so I don't necessarily I mean, this would be pretty over top of a gray, but I think I'll put this to the side. So that is number 3. From Ethereal, we have Drink the Sea, and this is a gray base with this beautiful blurple, blue, purple, real strong shift. And I just think this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So this actually might be a great polish to wear with Halloween time coming up. So I am keeping this. The next is from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Dustinado. And this is a beautiful gray base with these black flakies and these sunset colored flakies in here that are just stunning. So this is a beautiful polish, and I'm keeping this. Another Rogue polish, and this is Summerween, and this is I think like a taupey gray base with these beautiful gold and purple flakes in here. I don't think I've worn this yet, but just stunning. So I am going to be keeping this. I'm absolutely love Rogue polishes. This is a Night Owl lacquer, and this is Fang of a Gargoyle, and this is from her Potion Ingredients Volume 3. And I think I have almost every polish from these Potion Ingredients. They're just, I love them. So Fang of a Gargoyle is definitely a favorite. I've worn it, love it, and it is staying. So that's Night Owl Lacquer, Fang of a Gargoyle. Okay, so this is from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Peter's Shadow, and I got this from HHC. And this is a hollow polish, but this is such a deep gray with those hollow flakes in it that I couldn't resist buying it. So, again, I don't really gravitate towards gray polishes. I mean, hollow. But this dark, deep gray, I couldn't resist. So, I have to keep Peter's Shadow. And I have a few that Rogue put out for this Peter Pan. This was a really good series that she did on HHC. So, love that polish, and I'm keeping it. Okay, so this is from Rogue, and this is Moonstone. And I think I might have to this is a beautiful gray with this real beautiful blue heavy shimmer in it. Just love it. However, you see this polish. Then I have Night Owl Lacquer, Dust of the Moon. This is a Potion Ingredients. And this has a gray base with that blue shimmer in it. This Night Owl Lacquer just seems to have a little bit of a bigger particle in it. And I have worn this. So that's 2 right there. And then I just bought from Great Lakes Lacquer, and this is Frankenstein's Head on a Spider's Body. And this is a beautiful, I don't know if they consider this a pale blue base, but and I loved the name. So that's a third. So that's 3 right there. So I think I'm going to get rid of the Rogue. This was from PPU. So I'm going to get rid of the Rogue, and I'm going to keep the Great Lake Lacquer and the Night Owl Lacquer. So I'll keep these 2. This is from Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Iris. And this is a beautiful gray base with some blue and yellow, orange, iridescent flakes in it. And I love this polish as well, and I'm going to be keeping this. This is from Zoya, and this is Theo. And this is a beautiful gray polish with silver glitters in it and those white shards. So this is pretty unique, I think. And as a gray lover, it's just not something I'm going to be parting with. So I'm going to be keeping this as well. This is from Drunk Fairy Polish, and this is Nimbus. And this is a gray polish with like a pink, yellow, green, blue flash in it. It's pretty, but I don't think I'm going to be wearing it. So I am going to get rid of this. This is from Painted Polish, and this is Bon Appetit. And this is new to my collection. And this is a beautiful gray base with those purple and green, light green, metallic flakes in there. So I am keeping this. This is from Polished for Days, and this is a beautiful gray base with this really strong blurple blue-purple flash. And this is 2024 from her New Year's Duo, and I am definitely keeping that. It's very close to the Night Owl and Great Lakes Lacquer, but it has more of a purple to it than it does just the blue flash. So it's definitely similar, but different enough I'm keeping. So I'm keeping that. So that is all of them for the second section. So far I have 5 set aside to destash. So doing pretty good. Okay, so I am on the third and final section. So we're going to get to it. So this one is from ILNP, and this is Sled Day. And this is from the collection that I got rid of from the brown drawer for Bear Hug and Cookie Cutter. So these hollow flakes in it, I'm going to destash this as well. From Alchemy Lacquers, this is Polar Vortex, and this is a beautiful purple leaning gray base with these green and blue iridescent flakes, and I love this, and I'm keeping it. This is from Emily Damali, and this is Hawk Moth. I think I got this, it was either HHC or PPU. This is a blue leaning gray base, it looks like, with these iridescent metallic looking flakes. I think I'm going to destash this. I don't see myself wearing it. Yeah, I'm going to put this to the side. This is from Dom Nail Polish, and this is Northern Lights from HHC, her bucket list. I absolutely love this polish. It definitely has Northern Lights shimmers in it. It's just beautiful, so I'm keeping this. From Zombie Claw, this is Infected Forest, and this is a beautiful gray base with some darker little flecks, flakies in here with a shimmer. I think this is beautiful, and I'm going to be keeping this. This is from Essie, and this is For the Twill of It. And this polish, I have worn it before. Believe it or not, this is probably the one polish that I've ever worn that my husband actually remarked about the nail polish on my nails. So just for that fact alone, this has to stay in my collection. Okay, so this is Cuticula, and this is Little Chef, and this is from HHC. And this is a gray base with these iridescent flakes in it, but they're a little bit smaller in size than the Emily Damali. So I am going to keep the Cuticula. This is from Orly Breathable, and this is Aloe Goodbye. And this is a gray with a green flash in it. But I am going to get rid of this. I think I bought a collection from them, and this was part of it. So I don't need this. I have plenty of others, so that's going to get destashed. From Noodles Nail Polish, and this is Blanket Fort, and I just adore this polish. This is a wonderful winter polish. This beautiful dove gray base with these beautiful different size white and light green glitters in here. So I'm definitely keeping this. From Arta's Nails, this is Embankment from Polish Pickup. And this is a beautiful gray base polish with this orange to gold type flakes, and then this hollow flash that's in there. I'm probably not going to wear this, so I'm going to destash it. So that's going to be put to the side. Oh, I almost dropped it. This is from 1422 Designs, and this is Freezing My Trunk Off. And this is from the Chilling with My Homies. This was a winter advent that I got last year. And this was a wonderful advent. I really enjoyed it. I love the base color with those gold flakes. And that little bit of flash in there. So I am keeping this. This is from China Glaze, and this is Holy Shift. And to me, this reminds me of Essie's For the Twill of It, which they look like pretty much bang on dupes. Yeah, I don't need both. I'm going to get rid of the China Glaze, and I'll keep the Essie. So that's another one. From Dimension Nails, this is African Elephant. And this is this beautiful dark gray base with these silver flakes and silver flash. And I just love this polish, so I'm definitely keeping this. This is from OPI, and this is I Can Never Hut Up. And this is a gray base with a green flash in it. It kind of reminds me of the Orly with that green flash in it. So I'm going to keep the Orly, and keep the OPI and still get rid of the Orly. So that can stay. This is from China Glaze, and this is Hook and Line, and this is, I think this is a gray base with a, I think it's a gray with a green in it. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is horrible. Alright, I'm gonna destash this. Yep, that's gonna go. This is from Starly, and this is Moon Glow. And as you can see, it is separated. It says shake well before use. And I think this kind of reminds me of the Nimbus a little bit of a different flash, but I'm definitely keeping the Starly. Just a real pretty, has like a subtle hollow flash in there, but the base color is just beautiful. So I'm keeping that. This is from OPI, and this is Yay or Nay. And this is a gray base with these, I think it's supposed to be silver and gold base in it. And from the separation, it looks like it's a purple leaning gray. I thought the flakes were a little different. I'm going to keep this for now, but it is something that I don't have, so I'm going to keep it. This is from Orly, and this is Infinite Allure, and this looks like a purple leaning. Let's see. It's all right, but I'm gonna get rid of this one too, so I don't need it. Okay, and then we have Cuticula, and this is Sunset Wilds from Polished Gamers. And I bought this because of the gray base with those flashing flakes. Definitely a sunset flaky bomb, so I am keeping this. This is from Cadillacer, and this is Gloomy Night, and I think this was from a PPU. And I loved the gray base with the, I think it has just enough reflective glitter, and then those almost like nighttime light shimmer in that. So I definitely want to keep this. From Glam Polish, this is Death Star, and I bought this polish because of the base color. It has those hollow glitters in it, but it's Death Star, and my husband and 2 boys are Star Wars nerds. So anything Star Wars related, I usually am a sucker for because of them. And so yeah, I'm going to keep this as well. And I do like the fact that it just looks like a night sky. So those hollow flakes that I normally don't like, I think it's like a pretty subtle amount of them that I still enjoy them. So that's why I'm keeping that. From Mooncat, this is Artemis's Death Kiss, and I got this from Mooncat because of the gray base with this purple shimmer. Let's see, where's... These have the blue, this has the purple blurple one. So this is a little bit different from them because they also have those hollow little micro flakes in it. And again, I think they're subtle enough that they don't really get on my nerves. And I don't dislike it. So I am going to keep this polish as well. This is from ILNP, and this is Tombstone, and I got this because of the gray base with those flakes in it. I have not worn it, but looks like there's a little bit of subtle hollow in this as well. But but I'm going to keep it for now. Do I want to keep it for now? No, I'm going to get rid of this too, because I have Fang of a Gargoyle and the painted polish, so I don't really feel like I need this. So I'm going to get rid of that. From Hollow Taco, this is Alien Infatuation, and very rarely does Hollow Taco get on my radar, but when I saw this polish, I knew I had to have it. So this is a beautiful gray base with that really beautiful green flash, and then those little hollow sparkles. So I love this polish as well, and I'm going to keep that. And then this is from Mooncat, and this is Enchanted Mist, and this is a beautiful gray polish with those different green, pink, orange, purple flakies in there, and I just absolutely love this. Haven't worn it yet, but I am keeping it. And then the last polish, this is Blind Man's Bluff from Atomic Polish. And this is from Polish Pickup, and this is a very, very light gray base with that pink, yellow, green flash in it. And I am keeping this polish as well. Okay. So that is all the polishes that I have in this drawer. So 1 second, and let's see how many I ended up with. Okay, so here's the polishes that I have decided to destash. So I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 polishes. So, again, I can't believe that I put this many to the side, but I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. Each drawer I've been getting rid of at least 10, so that's phenomenal for me. I feel I'm going in the right direction. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked seeing the polishes that I have. Let me know if there are any that are your favorites. If there are any that you think I need in my gray collection. So please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.